This part of the sound is like way louder than the rest of the game, so that'll balance out in a second. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is about to be Mega Man 5. Last time I played it was fairly recently, but YouTube cut my live stream short as I got to the last level. And I am downright indifferent about it, so why not play it again? Zan, what's going on? I set everything up. You might have just seen Tiny Cat hop off the desk. He was directly in front of my other monitor before we got started, which is where I like set everything up and type things, so if I miss something, I apologize. It might be Tiny Cat's fault, but let's press start and play Mega Man 5. This is the only Mega Man that I'm missing out of the first 6 NES games, despite the fact that it was like the only one that my parents ever bought for me. No, wait, that's not true. So my dad bought me Mega Man 5 for like my 7th birthday, I believe. And it's the one that I'm missing out of the original 6-game trilogy. My mom also bought me Mega Man 6 when I was in 2nd grade, I'm fairly certain, as like a first communion gift. We were a very Catholic family. I mean, they still are, and that's good for them, but I am no longer practicing the faith, I guess. Didn't expect to talk about my religion, but here I am. Anyway, this game rules, and I think it's like if you're actually buying the carts on the NES, this one is the most expensive. So it sucks that I'm missing that one. What's going on, Zan and William Plays 692? Sorry for not watching your streams. Unacceptable. Nah, it's okay. People all the time will apologize to me like, sorry I haven't shown up. And it's like, dude, I know you got a life. It's fine. You live your life, Dandy009. Should have hit Gyro Man first. I'm hungry. Ah, you mean Gyro Man. Yes. Hey, gamer, says Dominique R. So yeah, last time I streamed this game, it was only a couple weeks ago. But this game rules, so it's worth playing every couple weeks. And my connection died, like, as I got to the final level. And I'm just a little salty about the fact that I don't have, like, one complete stream of the game. I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, and before it looks like I'm bad at the game, I do want to point out that there is a bit of an input delay, which is, like, heartbreaking in a Mega Man game. Or any NES game where you need, like, quick reaction speed, but, like, in other words, I'll hit the jump button and Mega Man doesn't actually jump until 5 or 6 frames after, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but you can feel it. You can definitely feel it. And there's a lot of timing in these games, you know? Especially this upcoming boss. This is Gravity Man stage. I meant to talk about how cool it is because, like, this gimmick where the arrows actually reverse gravity for you is super fun. And, like, the first time I played this game, I was like, that's a fun idea. That's actually a really clever idea by the engineers. I didn't know what to call them back then. But hey, this is Gravity Man. He likes to jump around like it's House of Pain. But it is. It's his House of Pain. Oh yeah, and in this game, in Mega Man 5, Mega Man can charge up his Mega Buster, like, real fast, real big, real powerful. Like, just like in Mega Man 4, if I hold the B button... If I press the B button, I'll shoot like a little pea shooter, right? I'll shoot that guy. But if I hold the B button, he charges up his Mega Buster. And it doesn't take long to fully charge this big ol' blast, and it's very powerful. So, for that reason, a lot of people will say that Mega Man 5 might be the easiest, just because the Mega Buster is, like, too good in this game. Politics on a previous stream? And religion on this one, you're different than other streamers, and you're great. Yo, Fornak, thank you so much. I don't feel like people should shy away from their opinions online, you know what I mean? A lot of people who do that, though, those are the kind of people whose opinions I don't agree with, so I wonder why they're shying away. What's up, that casual gamer? Second best Mega Man game. Is that a hot take? Yes! Super hot! Oh my gosh! Incredibly hot take. Mega hot, even. Richie Rich, I see you. Gravity Man sure likes gravity. So yeah, I destroyed that guy. I don't know if you saw. I beat him without getting hit. Easy money. And this isn't the next boss you're supposed to do in the boss order, but it's the one I always like to do. Because look! We're in a jungle. And there are tigers. I think this game was, like, actually censored in Vietnam because of this level. Like, they didn't get this game because this level is supposed to represent, like, the tunnels that Vietnamese soldiers dug during the war, I guess? Something I heard a long time ago and then looked up on another article and I'm like, okay, it must be true. Also, I'm pretty sure those big spiky things are an instant kill, but you can shoot straight through them with a blast, with a big blast. One of the best themes ever. Yeah, that casual gamer. Okay, everyone tell me in the comments, what's the best Mega Man song? I know at least one of you is gonna say, Mega Man 2, Wily Stage 1 theme. Oh yeah, hey, by the way, I got this ability. It's called G-Hold, aka Gravity Hold. And when you use it, it affects all enemies on screen. And if it happens to work on that enemy, they'll just be sent upward. As if gravity has reversed for them. Ah, the little hockey puck enemies. They're like traffic cones that turn into hockey pucks, okay? Mega Man 7 Wily Castle 1. Ooh, hot take right there. JL says the opening to 3. Yup, or when Proto Man appears. Best Mega Man music. What game is this, says Fun Games Plays. This is Mega Man 5. Originally for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I am not playing it on NES, I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch, on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Probably this song, says that casual gamer. Good choice. I think Mega Man 4 is underrated in terms of soundtrack. I like the Dr. Cossack stages. Oh yeah, and there are letters around here. You can collect enough letters to spell Mega Man V, or you can collect enough letters to spell... Maven Mag. It's a magazine about geniuses. Vegan Mama. Vegan Ma'am. That's what you call someone who doesn't eat meat or other meat products, and they're a lady. What's up, Abuse for Views? Thanks for beating me by 1/100th of a second during that mini-pre. Oh yeah, and like, if you haven't played a Mega Man game before, your weapon powers have like limited... Well, your life has limited too. Just the veg, ma'am. What's up, Sonic Ashura MXL91? Hi, KarmaJolt. I love your vids. I'm sub to you. I'm new. Hey, welcome. Thanks for showing up. This is Mega Man 5. I spent way too long trying to rearrange the letters of Mega Man V. But we're at Napalm Man stage, and his whole thing is that he's like a tank. He's like a tank guy. Which is different from Tank Girl. Right? Yes, wasted, says Dominique R. Hey, thanks for coming in third in that mini-pre that we were in with Abuse for Views. That was sick. Remember that? The other day on one of my F-Zero 99 streams, it was me and Abuse for Views and Dominique R who took first, second, and third place in a mini-pre. Oh my gosh! Why do they call them missiles if they always hit? Ah. Oh, and of course, a missile comes out of this little hole here. Am I still live? What's going on? I heard a sound that Windows was doing something. So please let me know if I'm still live or if anything was interrupted. Was that unrelated to anything on my stream? I would love to know. Okay. No missile coming out of that hole. Fave Mega Man game, says Thingy Guy. That's a great name. Welcome. I bet Windows was just saying hi. Okay, okay. If we're still running smooth, that's great. Anyway, this is Napalm Man. What you want to do is, like, when he jumps over you, you slide away. And then you walk toward him, but not too close to him. Here, watch. This time I'll beat him without getting hit. Easy money. Good thing I collected 2 extra lives during the course of that level, and 1 in the previous level. I think Windows just wants attention. Crown Kid, like always. Oh my gosh, it's like, I need to be updated. And then you update it, and it's like, no difference. Oh, he shot his missiles again, which I didn't expect. Well, if you didn't count the times I got hit, I think I almost beat him without getting hit. That guy's not that hard. Especially when you don't have a delay on your controller input. What's up, Untapped Rapture? Styrofoam and Gasoline Man. Is that what Napalm is? What's up, MC Choopy the Undying? You're not still live. Everything was interrupted. This is true facts and not sarcasm. Oh my gosh, Zan, please don't joke about that. Like, I get so paranoid when my stream is, like, even lagging a little bit, you know? These balls mean nothing. You can ignore them. Quick napalm recipe. I didn't know that. How do you know that? Untapped Rapture. Spin, says Crown Kid. I will do a little bit of rotating. Also, my beautiful partner, Molly M, got me flowers the other day that I would like to show off for you. Aren't those pretty? Beautiful color of, like, gray roses, which I didn't realize existed. Get rotated, idiot. That's what Rogue Effect is saying. Alright, so anyway, now that we have some powers, let's go to Stone Man's house. I'm currently watching the Knuckles TV show, says that casual gamer. Kinda sucks, but it's kinda cool. That sounds like everything I love. I just beat MM6 yesterday, says William Plays. Yeah. Another game that my parents got me. Ooh, good, I got an extra life. I think this game does tend to give out a lot of extra lives. Oh my gosh, I could not hit that guy. What's up, Ninja Ninja? Yeah, beautiful flowers. Ladies giving men flowers, huge dub. Oh, I know. I know how lucky I am. I'll tell her you said that, Dandy009. I want flowers, says Lucky. I just said the word lucky. Welcome. This game is easy but very underrated. It's easy in the sense that they give you plenty of extra lives. So, like, when you die, it's really not that big of a deal. Yo, I shot through those weak-looking rocks. Dang it, he still hit me. And I love that the hard hat's in this level. Oh my gosh. I don't actually know if I can grab that in time. Well, I could've, if I landed on Rush Coil. I could've just made that jump. What am I talking about? What am I thinking? I could've gotten that extra life, but I let it go to waste. Pro gamer moment right there. Press 1. And there. So now I gotta shoot this guy on principle. What's your favorite retro console? Like, it's a hard choice. My first instinct is to say, oh, Super Nintendo, easy. But, like, is it? Is it Super Nintendo? Is it easy? Do we count PlayStation? Thank you for the ones, everyone. Everyone! Oh my gosh, I made such a hilarious joke there. God, no wonder you're subscribed to me. KarmaJolt doesn't need extra lives. Dawn, what makes you say that? And it's wrong, but welcome. Yeah, these are some mice that, now that I'm looking at them a little bit, also look like computer mice. Because they're flat on the bottom and they slide. But this game came out in like 1991 or something. So that was back before they had lasers in the mice. Like, they have those little balls that you're not supposed to eat, apparently. How about handhelds? Untapped Rapture. So, like, I never had an actual handheld system when I was a child. Ooh, look at this. I got an M-Tank. So you might be familiar with E-Tanks in this game, which I collected earlier and didn't mention. If I use this, it refills my life. If I use the M-Tank, it refills my life and all of my weapon energy, which is super cool. And you can only carry one at a time. Can confirm. Huh? Says Rogue Effect. What's so confusing about that? Oh my gosh, just follow along. It's not that hard. I'm being mean to my moderator right now. Wait, I totally missed that tank. It's in my inventory right now, Dawn. You didn't miss it. I'll show you another when I get to it. But, handheld consoles. Never had one when I was younger. The first one I actually ever owned was the Nintendo DS. And I bought that for, like, cheap in 2013. Because by then, it was old, you know? But it's like a rose gold one, I'm pretty sure. It's like a cute little pinkish hue that I like. What's up, Paul? Never knew you were streaming. Love your shorts, man. Yo, Kinzo H. Yeah, I've been streaming since like 2017. I'm glad you showed up. Thank you. That is important information to have too. It's honestly interesting how YouTube just like never ever. I get a lot of people who show up saying something similar, being like, hey, I've been subscribed for like 2 years because of your shorts, but I never knew you did live streams. I've been doing them the whole time, and YouTube must have never informed you. That's crazy. That's honestly kind of crazy that YouTube is like, oh, this person that you like? Yeah, we're only going to show you like a very select amount of their content because we don't want you watching them. Like, what? YouTube? What's the logic there? YouTube, these people subscribe to me because of me. Don't you think they might want to be on your app? To watch me? True, YouTube kind of chaotic. Exactly. Another life, says MC Choopy the Undying. Yeah, so you get a ton of lives in this game. I think we were about to talk about this. The enemies drop extra lives, like, often. And you can get this guy, Flip Top, to drop them. So you end up getting so many extra lives in this game. Then you see him kind of quickly get deleted in the later levels where there are some like very difficult jumps and a lot of spikes everywhere. YouTube Adpocalypse changed everything. What's up, Bulky? I see you. Don't call it a comeback. He never left. That's not true. My first YouTube video was like November of 2007. And then, like, maybe a year or two after that, I decided that I would make Let's Play videos. So I made a Let's Freaking Play of Dragon Warrior 3. This was back in, like, 2008 or 2009. Took me, like, literal years to finish that series. And then I took a break because I was like, alright, I need to go to college and focus on college and do college. Love that you're always sharing your appreciation for all kinds of dope retro games. Yo. Many, many pizzas. That's a great name, and welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate your appreciation. Man, I love Stone Man. First of all, super easy. Super easy to beat. I slid into him there and didn't take damage. I slid into his pebbles while he was down, and I didn't take damage. I didn't know that was something you could do. But also, like, this guy here, incredibly easy to beat. And I still can't tell. When he's jumping around, is he just super angry, or is he having a blast? I can't tell if he's having the time of his life, or if he is tilted to all tilt. Stone Man, created on 420. I see you, Paul. Are you telling me there are pre-college videos of KarmaJolt somewhere on this channel? Technically no, but also technically yes, because I went to college twice. I went to community college. Actually, well, I went to college, I failed out of college, then I went to community college, then I went to actual college. Not that there's anything wrong with community college. I did it. It's cheap. It's the same education. Unless you're going to, like, MIT or something, then that might be a little bit different. But anyway, let's go to Starman stage. What am I doing? I should go to Starman stage first because you get super arrow from this guy. You get a power that is basically a plunger that flies and you can ride on it. And that's not the first thing I did. Anyway. Yeah. I beat Stone Man without getting hit. But I won't take that victory for granted. That's a Mega Harv joke. Megaharv, my Canadian YouTube affiliate, my internet friend. And it's like not important that he's Canadian, you know? It's not like relevant to the plot, but he is. So I'll mention it every time. Anyway, this is Starman stage. The gravity is different here too. More like low gravity man, am I right? That's like a Taxan game on NES. Low G man. Dang it. My perfect no-hit run is destroyed. It's ruined now. And I think there's actually a difficult jump coming up here. Yeah, this jump right here can be tricky to make, so is that one. But also, if you get hit by that enemy, you'll be in invincibility frames, and during that you can touch the spikes. So, sometimes it's easy just to get hit, step on the spikes, then jump right off. What's the point of Starman when we have Galaxy Man? Yo, someone something? Should be the other way around. Starman came first. But also, what's the point of Fireman if we have Flame Man and Heat Man? What's the point of Iceman if we have Freeze Man and Chill Man and Blizzard Man? I got an idea. Let's G-hold these fools. See ya. By the way, the power that I got from Napalm Man is called N-Bomb. But I have Power Stone from Stone Man, which is a Dreamcast game. Did anyone ever have a Sega Dreamcast? Can't die if you get hit. That is a KarmaJolt throwback Rogue Effect to a meme that Rogue Effect made himself. But yeah, there was a game called Power Stone on the Sega Dreamcast, which was like a platforming fighting game that was a lot of fun. I only played it a couple times, but I think my cousin had it. Yes, Rogue Effects. My brother does, says Paul. He's got a Dreamcast? That's neat and cool. Anyway, like, I could use the powers, I guess, but like, look, the Mega Buster is so good in this game. Okay. This guy threw on his shield and then stayed invincible for like a year. He's faking me out a little bit, but oh my gosh, like, look how fast you can charge this Mega Buster. This is unfair. I can see why the Wily robots were like, okay, that guy needs a nerf in the next game. KarmaJolt. Yo, Megaharv! Your ears must have been burning because I lit them on fire. Or, we were just talking about you. Your ears must have been sneezing because somebody mentioned that. But yeah, my man Megaharv in the chat right now, he did a Mega Man marathon last night. How many did you beat? Did you get through 1 through 6? What's up, Mr. Goober? I see you. Megaharv? What is your favorite games of all time? Yo, Carter. I have to put Soul Calibur 2 on that list. Final Fantasy Tactics is up there, for sure. Mega Man series is great, but I can't pinpoint one specifically. A lot of people use special paper and fire to clean out earwax. Like, from your ear? That's interesting. Anyway, oops, I messed up. Yeah, we got Super Arrow, baby. Let's get across this part. That was the thing I was talking about. Super Arrow, for some reason, Crashman gives you his actual power and also Super Arrow. He gives you like a toilet plunger that you shoot out of your arm and it flies directly straight. And you can stand on it and ride it like a flying skateboard, like you're Marty McFly-ing on a toilet plunger. Silver arrows, yes, exactly. Do you prefer Mega Man Classic or X? Oh, I gotta say Classic just because that's what I grew up with, you know? But yeah, Harv, how many of these did you beat last night? My man in the chat, Mega Harv, does a whole lot of streams, and is a very good streamer, and it's fun to watch. My gosh, you get so many extra lives in this game. And last night, I think he streamed Mega Man 1 through 6, like all in one sitting. Eliseo Sanchez, welcome. I've seen this game. Yo, me too. I had this on cartridge when I was like 7, and I think I might have let the wrong friend borrow it, because I never saw it again. I don't know what happened to that, but I used to own this game. And it's unfortunate because I have the other 5 games in the series, for NES anyway. But the 5th one, if I want to complete the collection, is the most expensive. Yo, I despawned some enemies, and I grabbed an A with my pinky finger. 1 through 7 even, whoa. That's impressive. Sitting down to beat 7 in one sitting by itself is hard. I never like to play this game. It's so hard, says Kuhaku. Well, you can watch me play it, and it's a lot easier that way. Unless I say some really bad jokes, then it can be hard to watch. But I won't, because I'm great, and my commentary is great, according to my mom, who has seen a stream of mine, I think. I make that joke all the time. I don't think my parents have ever touched my YouTube channel. They're like, no, we'll let you have that. We'll stay out of your personal life. And I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for understanding. They support me, you know, but they're like, we're not gonna make a Facebook or an Instagram to follow you. And I'm like, okay, that's great, because that's where I post my political opinions. And, you know, I love my parents. They were excellent parents. They're also excellent grandparents to my nephews and nieces. But we do not agree politically. Hey, let's use a power. I think it's actually hard to use this guy's weakness, because he's weak to Power Stone, which is like the worst power in the game. It's like impossible to hit with it. Especially because this guy, when he's charging, is invincible. And you have to space it correctly. It's super easy for enemies to dodge it. Yo, Matthew Berry, welcome. Not the comedian Matt Berry, are you? Yes, I am American, Kuhaku. Alright, let's try hitting him from far away. No, it's never gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like, what does this power do when it comes out? Okay. So if I stand to his right at about this distance... maybe a little less than that. Like, it hurts him a lot, but this is not worth using. Oh, I thought I died there. Don't die! Good advice. Well, we beat a train. I could have done that a lot easier with the proper practice, everyone. Managed to get through Mega Man 1 through 7. Harv, I'm proud of you. Anyway, I got Charge Kick. That's another power that's hard to use because you have to slide into enemies to use it. Let's go to Wave Man stage. Mega Man, says Ace's bedroom. Welcome. I'm going to Wave Man stage. My aunt just texted me. You know, the aunt I'm always talking about. My Aunt Adele. Dang it. When you get close to these cracks on the floor, they will generate a burst of steam. But also, there are big old spiky hammers that are swinging around there. So it's like, you gotta dodge 2 things at once? Forget it. You beat a train in a train. Now, only if you were playing this while traveling on a train. If I were streaming from a train... 2 out of 7 did not suplex. Yeah, I could have suplexed the train like it's Mega Man 6. I didn't know Adele was your aunt. Yo, Mega Harv, I've told you this like 100 times. Yeah, Adele is my aunt. Not the one you're thinking of, though. By that, I mean not the aunt you're thinking of. Like she lives in a hill and brings food back to the queen. What? Zero rules. No, Adele is not actually my aunt, but I do have an aunt named Adele. I had a computer that was Adele once. Also, there's a glitch that you can do here, but it's hard to do, and I'm not going to do it. I've already shown it off a couple times. Let's go! I wonder how Waveman says goodbye. He texts you afterwards. Also, he, like, shoots you with a harpoon or something. Ah. Ah! Are those supposed to be buoys? Like the Detroit Bad Buoy Pistons? Yeah, I made a basketball and a buoy reference at the same time. Show it, says Alicio. I'll show you another glitch. There are some glitches in this game that are, like, useful in speedruns, but are super hard to pull off. I should stop getting hit, probably. Or I should just beat him faster. Harpoon was Lavitz's move in Legend of Dragoon, I think. Yeah. It was Lavitz and Albert. Alright, so the letter in this stage is actually difficult to get. Or easy to miss, in other words. That's nice to have. I missed it. You know what? I'm not going to use the rewind feature. We're going to go back for it. Gust of Wind Dance! That's right, Justine English. Yeah, we streamed through Legend of Dragoon on the Sony PlayStation. Finished it a couple months ago, I would say. Maybe more than that at this point. OML, I love MM5. Yo, Luna Bunny? Me too. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I always mistime that, getting that E. The letter in Waveman stage, as you saw, appears during this, this, like, auto-scroller section. Like, right after two dolphins show up on screen, and usually you get hit and you get stunned right before you need to make the jump. By you, I mean me. Trans rights equals human rights. Yo, Dr. Visions, welcome to the channel. Thank you. And free Palestine while we're at it. It is crazy what's happening, I mean, in Israel and Palestine, but also in my country where people are like lately there have been protests in colleges all over America where students are basically like, hey, stop killing children, and the state is like, no, we're gonna send the police to bludgeon you and tase you. These are peaceful protests, everybody. Alright, well, I got it. I got the E there. Thanks for having me. Don't die again! Yo, Alicio S? Good advice. I'll get close to dying. Can I do that? What game is this? How is this simultaneously, like, 8-bit but feels like HD? Yeah, so this is Mega Man 5, which originally was released for the Nintendo Entertainment System back in, like, I don't know, 1992. I'm guessing. Maybe 91? Maybe 93. Who knows? No, 92, I want to say. But I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch on the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Ooh, and let's use the power that kills this guy. Okay, so Charge Kick. The way to use this power is you just hold down and hit A, and you have it equipped and you slide. And, like, I guess while you're sliding with it, you're invulnerable, but, like, that was tricky. But, like, also you have to put your body into an enemy to use it, which, like, normally gets you hit. Stephen H. Welcome. December 1992, yes, thank you. Thank you, Luna Bunny. Ow, I got watered. Like, there's probably a better way to do this, but, like, just barrage this guy with kicks. It's a cool power in theory, but I think what they should have done for that is made the slide longer and faster when you do that. That would actually be sick for speedruns. So it's kind of like Top Spin. In a way, Paul, yes. Because it's beautiful. How does it look and sound, by the way? Is everything balanced correctly? I have my microphone in a different spot than normal, because I felt like trying it, and also Tiny Cat was where my microphone usually goes. Anyway, this is the password screen. Sean R. knows this story because I tell it all the time, but when I was like 3 or 4 years old, I had a magnet on a stick from some like science kit that my mom got me. And I decided that I would try to put the magnet up to the TV to see what it did. And this, again, was back when I was maybe 3 or 4 years old, so like, I don't know, 1991. And we saw that it was moving colors around on this CRT TV, and we were like, ooh, this is neat. But neither I nor my mom realized that that would be permanent. So I ruined our TV. We didn't get a new one until like 1999, probably. Watching from my phone sounds great, says Fishwash. Thank you. So, anyway, long story short, the colored passwords, like the red and blue balls on this password, were like pretty difficult to decipher and figure out when we were younger because our TV looked bad. Oh no, that poor TV is right, Luna Bunny. It looked cool though, at the time. KarmaJolt branded mug, oh my gosh. Mud? Yeah, for like a facial scrub and cleanse. Oops, almost forgot to like the stream, says Megaharv. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I remound you by showing you my mug, which you can purchase at the Karma Mart. There should be like a link to the shop somewhere if you're interested. I actually got pretty good shirts. Like, I've seen people wearing my shirts. I feel like they're higher quality than a lot of the other shops I've seen that make merchandise. I wanted to go with one merchandiser because it would have been cheaper, but like we got like a prototype of the shirt from them, and after like a couple washes, the logo was like gone. So I'm glad we went with this other one. Anyway, I'm talking about my merchandise. Can you make this jump? Yeah, as a matter of fact. Anyway, this is Gyro Man's stage because, as we all know, the best sandwiches are found in the sky. And this chicken enemy? Incredible. And will respawn. Yep. Ah! Excellent play by KarmaJolt. Your shirts are legit great. Ah, thank you, Megahar. Hell yeah, Zan. Let's fight all the stairs. Yeah, no stairs on this level. On this channel, we hate stairs. First of all, not handicap accessible. Secondly, so back when I used to use profanity more often, like before I had a son, there was a running joke on this channel where we would often say F stairs. I'm censoring it now. But at one point I like posted a picture on Instagram where I used the hashtag F stairs, but like the full phrase. What's up, Ahmad? And I noticed as I was posting it that there were like 2,000 other people who had also used that same hashtag. So I'm like, okay, why are people saying this? It's all bodybuilders who have just finished leg day and they're like, I work on the 6th floor and just did like 600 squats. Hashtag F stairs. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty legit. That's a legit reason to not like stairs. Swearing stream win. Yo, someone something? Some of that late night KarmaJolt. OML, I share a birthday with Kirby? Wait, what's Kirby's birthday? That's super neat, Luna Bunny. That is super neat. This part's not hard, I'm just playing it like a loser. I mean a genius. Did someone say late night KarmaJolt? Yo, Jordy Pants, I know you'd be here for that. Anyway, I don't mean to drop an N-bomb, but that's what this power is called here. So yikes, am I right? There's no reason to use it, I just wanted to be the New York Mets colors for that section. Today, April 27th. Yo, Luna Bunny, happy birthday. Paul, you too? Oh my gosh, happy birthday to Luna Bunny, Paul, and Kirby? That's crazy. Pardon? Rogue Effect, I would never. Not after the incident. No, I used to say bad words all the time. But that was back before I, you know, had really done enough growing as a human being. KarmaJolt, if you were to meet a clone of yourself, what would you do with that clone? Harmonize. I would sing a lot of Mariah Carey and NSYNC. There's an F-bomb in NM8 as well. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what we're playing, Tiny Schmario. Mega Man 5. So, big yikes. You know what I found out the other day? Speaking of, celebrity birthdays. I share a birthday with Mog from Final Fantasy VI. Anyway, this is Gyro Man. He throws his sandwich at you, but like basically if you just use gravity hold at any point while he's not invincible, you can kill him. And that includes while he's in the sky, behind the cover of clouds. Find your clone yourselves again, start a quartet. Yes, exactly. Gasp, a Mega Man stream. Yo, Ice Herobrine? I streamed all the way through Mega Man 1 through 6 fairly recently. Not all at once like Mega Harv did. But I'm playing through Mega Man 5 again because last time I played this, the stream died like right at the final level. So I want to have like one full complete stream of this game, you know? Anyway, let's go to Crystal Man stage. Gravity hold is busted. Is it MC Chupa the Undying? It's a good power, but you get like 2 of them, you know? Wait, find your clone. Are they escaping? Malkia? Welcome. My gosh, there's also a really difficult glitch that you can do in this stage where if you die at the exact right pixel, you basically get respawned right in front of the boss doors. What is your favorite NES game? Probably Dragon Warrior 3. Ahmad. Johnny V, welcome back. Alright, this part of the game sucks unless you have this shield. Because if you get hit by these falling crystals, you can often just die. Like, you'll fall into the pit and die. So here, I actually don't mind getting weapon energy back. How many lives do we have? 8? 6. Getting total Gemini Man stage vibes here. Paul? For sure, I see. I never thought about that, actually. But the color palette and the shininess is very similar. Plus, you got these versions of, this version of Sniper Joe, which, you know, has nothing to do with Gemini Man stage. But yeah, in Mega Man 3, Gemini Man stage is very sparkly with a similar color palette. I'm gonna regular shoot this guy. You know what? Let's hit him with Napalm Bomb. Let's bomb him. Crystal Carl. That should be his name. And for no reason, let's P-stone this guy. I think one of my stones got blocked by the crystal? That's kind of funny. That it gets deflected so easily. What controller are you using right now? Yo, thingy guy? I am using the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. And it's like, okay. That's an okay controller. OK Controller was a Radiohead album, I think. Tiny Schmario, alright, that's enough. I already took it too far. Hey, those guys have shields for faces. Why doesn't Mega Man do something like that? I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. Okay, computer. Yeah, that's it, Rogue Effect. Oh, and by the way... think I'm coming up on an M tank. So let me just show you how the M tank works. It fills up everything. It fills up everything in your inventory, including your life. But you can only have one on your robot at any given time. Oh, and I've got Rush Jet, I just realized. Ah. Hey, my man. So, if I still had that M tank, this one would not have spawned. Just barely dodged that bullet. Dodged a bullet there. Hey, Pip. Pippin is at my feet. I've gone through 3 Pro controllers. Doing what, Luna Bunny? Mario Party? Hold left here. Yeah, that's how you get... That's how you get the V! This level looks scary and ominous. It does. Speaking of computers, I think mine survived the cleaning. Good, Rogue Effect. It always bugs me that you actually can't shoot fast enough to kill that guy before he gets to you. Like, I can mash the button pretty darn fast, and it's still not fast enough to kill that enemy before he stomps me. Pip! Okay, she's going up to her windowsill. That's why my desk just shook right there. My cat jumped up on the desk and then jumped up to the windowsill. Anyway, this guy's made of crystal, so obviously helicopters beat him. And this Gyro attack, once you shoot it, you can hit up or down to have it travel in that direction, but after you do that, you can no longer control it. What's your cat's name? Yeah, so that was Pippin, named after 6-time NBA champion Scottie Pippen. My favorite Mega Man game was Mega Man and Bass for the GBA. I never played that one, Johnny V. I did it for KarmaJolt. I meant to share the clip on Karma's Discord. What are we talking about, Harv? Replace your sticks with Hall Effect ones. Not sponsored. Rogue Effect, what's that? As good as weapons become, nothing will ever top the power of Metal Blades. Paul? Yeah, Metal Blade was like probably the best Mega Man power. Oh yeah, and I didn't show you the plot to this game. It's like, oh, Dr. Light got kidnapped by Proto Man, and like, obviously it's not the real Proto Man. Oh, I drained all my weapons and used an M-Tank last night. Yo, Mega Harv, I was gonna do that at like the very end of the game. Joysticks that use magnetic sensors, they don't get drift. I haven't heard of that. That sounds crazy. Absolutely 100% real Proto Man. Yeah, this isn't even his real house. This dude, Proto Man lives in like Skokie, Illinois, in like the middle of nowhere. Anyway, the tigers came back. And yeah, we're at Proto Man's castle. It's like delightfully pink. Reminds me of Starburst. Ah, the tigers. Oh my gosh, there's more of them. Well, at least they dropped some other robot's severed head. And they do behave based on your behavior. I think they start jumping when you shoot a charge shot. So if you're gonna charge shot them, which does instant kill them, you want to aim like a little above them. And yeah, I have a robot dog. I kind of glossed over that fact, but he's a good boy. He helps out. He helps us get more height. Are we to assume this is in Siberia due to the Siberian tiger robots? Yes, Mega Harv. Did the screen freak out there for a second? That looks strange. I believe it does take place in Russia. Mega Man 4 did, that's for sure. Alright, and we're gonna get our dog out again, but this time, the one that flies. And I'm gonna stick one super arrow in the wall here. And jump over that obstacle. Luna Bunny, like, for all we know, this is also in Russia. Although, with all the guns and bombing, it could be Texas. I don't like that robot. Playing some Star Allies for Kirby's Cake Day. Hey, happy birthday, Kirby. What's the other one? Where, like, you're on, like, a cupcake mountain or something? Yeehaw! Dream Buffet, thank you. Typical day in Texas. Yeah, you bet. That sound gives Mega Man players nightmares. Yeah, the vanishing blocks. Alright, let's hit this guy with Power Stone. This enemy, like, can hit you, but is, like, very inconsistent about it. He just kind of swirls around, then runs away. I'll hit him with CI. Which does that. Have you tried the Genesis remakes of Mega Man 1, 2, and 3? Oh, the Wily Wars. I have not. By the way, when we collected that last letter, we got a new friend. His name is Beat, and he's a bird, but I'll show you him later. I tanked some damage, but I blew up that tank. What does Beat do? Oh, he beats enemies. He's also a bird, and he flies. Does he beat the enemy? Yeah, MC Choopy the Undying. That's correct. I'll show you how he works probably on the next boss. Been loving the streams and the shorts. Keep up the good work. Yo, Johnny V, thank you so much. Ah. Did it get louder? Oh, it's because I adjusted my headphones by accident. So, like, these shield guys, I'm pretty sure if you get close enough to them, you can just stick your hand through their shield and kill them. Watch this. Got him. Appreciate y'all, by the way. Thanks for showing up. Okay, and I do want to remind me, when we get to the boss gauntlet, I do want to show off that glitch again, because my stream got interrupted, like, basically as I was doing that last time I streamed this game, and I would love some footage of it. You know, to cut into a stream highlight or a short. Ouch, I landed on the spikes. S-arrow skipping, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. By the way, this song, this Proto Man's Castle song, I did an arrangement of this song on Mario Paint Composer like 15 years ago. But maybe I should link it. I'm gonna shoot these guys in the toesies. Yo, Ray Ray, what's going on? Oops, I accidentally climbed the ladder and I didn't mean to do that. Do you only play retro games? Luke Buster, I prefer retro games, but no. And welcome to the channel. I will especially play a game if it's in a retro style, but is not retro. Let's get some weapon energy back here. Don't really need it, but, like, might as well do this. Just to have a full rush jet. I think I need that later. Actually, don't know. And then there's, like, an extra life down here or something. Oh, there's an E-tank down there. But it's like, ooh, don't slide too far or you will get spiked. Like a volleyball. I'll get that for sure. I'll end up using them all. I've always been curious, why don't you play more famous games? Mega Man 5? Mega Man, one of the most popular franchises of all time. But I know what you're saying. Like, why don't I play games that are popular for the era? Like Mario Kart. Or Checkers. If Wily didn't start by spreading his robot masters out and just started with his castle, Mega Man probably wouldn't be able to reach him. Oh yeah, you're right. Like, if I had to fight all of them at once, and if Dr. Wily didn't make it so that his robots can drop an extra Mega Man, like, I feel like that would have been a good idea on his part. Mega Man 5 is famous for all the bad reasons. Oh, baby, I want to show you something. I don't have full weapon energy. I wonder if I can pull this off. Let's try to get some... Let's try to get completely full here. I don't know if I can do it. But let's, like, respawn these guys over and over. Here we go. Because I want to show you something crazy. So this might take me a minute, but I do want to get to, like, completely full weapon energy with everything. But I feel like in Mega Man 5, you can farm drops relatively easy. Alright, I'll take that. This might take me a minute, but there is a cool payoff. I promise. So let's get some blue gems. KarmaJolt stick and hoop stream when? Zan. Alright, that one got me. That was a good one. That energy is stuck in the wall. Don't you just hate it when your energy gets stuck in the wall? Damn, they're really not dropping weapon capsules for me. I'm getting plenty of extra lives, though. Do you like the new Final Fantasy remake? Haven't touched it. It seems fine. Alright. I'm actually gonna fill my weapons all the way up just to show you something that you might already know. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. F Rebirth. Not feeling it, Zan? Okay, almost there. Harv, you're not feeling it either? I hate Barrett's voice in that game, I gotta say. Like, not at all what I expected him to sound like. They forgot the lard! Oh no! Who's... does Palmer say that in the original? Don't forget the lard? Okay, so, I'm pretty sure I have full weapon energy and life on everything. Yeah, so, I want to show you something crazy that you can do. If you have full weapon energy and life, and you use an M tank, you'll hear the 1-up sound, and when you unpause, all of the enemies will be turned into extra lives. Isn't that insane? I remember using the, like, a Game Genie code. Well, that guy dropped an extra life, too. But, like, when I played this game when I was younger, the only Game Genie code you need is infinite E-tanks. Or, like, E-tanks don't get used up when used, or something like that. So you can just turn all the enemies into extra lives. And, by the way, the M-tank will fully replenish your life and weapon power whenever you use it. But isn't that neat? Anyway, I shot that guy. Let's use a bird. So this is beat. You only unlock him after you collect all of the letters in Mega Man V, or as we discussed, Vegan Man. But when you summon him by whistling, he will peck the heck out of any enemy that you see. That he sees, I guess. She? I don't know. I'm hoping that I can get a PS5 soon, says Paul. And play Rebirth and stop trying to avoid spoilers, which is getting difficult when YouTube videos put them in the thumbnail and titles. Oh my gosh. +2 rhyme. Yo, Luna Bunny, I got a mine 2 rhyme, baby. Thanks for showing up. And watching my my freestyle rap stream. My gosh. This guy's got a whole helicopter. That dude was not trained on how to fly that thing. Did you see him being like, how do I, where do I? Could not keep it steady. Bro, keep it steady. Nice. Thank you, MC Choopy. MC Choopy is an MC. I know you got some fat rhymes. I know you're like the illest MC. Alright, well this guy not being able to fly it is working out in his favor because he crashed it into me multiple times. That's a Dave Matthews song, I'm pretty sure. I love that thing's sound effect. Okay. You know what? Usually you don't hear that thing's sound effect because, like, if you're charging your Mega Buster, it covers up some of the sound effects in this game. It will cancel some of them out. Can I go back? Oh, I can. Like, these guys make a sound effect when they open. He's not gonna do it. Yeah, you hear that sound? What is that? Also, what are those things? Like, I needed an extra life. You can't have more than 9, I guess, but like, at this point, I would have 15 or 16. I'm guessing. Also, can these things actually push you into the spikes? I don't even know. I had to guess that there was a ladder up there because my webcam is covering that part of the screen. So that's just me being a professional gamer, having a great gamer sense. Yo, why don't I end this poll? And see what glasses I should wear. Yo, blue and whites? Alright, good choices, everybody. Colorblind glasses almost won. Green and orange got smoked with 13 and 7% of the vote, respectively. I should have given them a cooler name. Like, Orange Punch, or Green and Mean. Green and Great. I voted orange. Yo, Luna Bunny, I know you did. You're like the coolest person here, okay? That drives me nuts, the 09 thing. You know, I hadn't thought of that. It clearly puts 2 digits there. As if you can have a 2-digit number for your lives count. But you cannot, as a matter of fact. I hadn't thought of that, Harv. I was like, imagine if an RPG was like, alright, your current experience is 0.0000001. But then later in the game, you find out that the maximum experience is 13. That would be pretty funny, actually. Ninja Turtle Green, Dragon Ball Orange. Paul, you're a genius. I should have gone with that. I'll consult you next time. Do I need these? Like, I don't, but I'll leave them for the next Mega Man player. I could have used another E-Tank, I guess. I've only got 5. But it's Mega Man 5! That's the appropriate number. Not necessary! And now I still have 09. Alright, it was the principle of the thing. That's why Mega Man 3 is the best. You can get 10 lives, whereas Mega Man 11 is the worst because Dr. Wily doesn't do his eyebrow waggle. Oh, he doesn't? They took it out? They nerfed Dr. Wily? Hurry, please. So I can shoot you and move away from this guy who's trying to stomp me. That was synchronized. Zero out of 10, unplayable, exactly. And in this game, if you pause on the ladder, then unpause, you don't automatically fall off. There we go. I finally hit him with one, and he died. Mega Man 10 Wily Boss was amazing. I streamed through Mega Man 10 a long time ago, and, like, don't remember it other than Commando Man stage kicked my butt. No. I didn't jump there. I felt like I did. Oh, you know what? That's like the time that the delay affected me. The one time it really came into play was that right there. Okay. I could have, like, pulled out Rush Coil or something and gotten that E-Tank. But look, I'll die again. I'll be back. I juked that guy so hard. See ya. I was thinking about... What?! I didn't know they levitated! I should have got it. Military, Paul. That's what they mean by commando. Worth it. I didn't fall to my death there? Man, I'm so good at games. Buster only, obviously, says Nintendo Fan Club. No, I can't not use Gyro Attack. Is that really what it's called? Yeah, Gyro Attack. They couldn't call it Gyro Blade or Propeller? Nah, that'd be too many letters. I can see why they didn't say that. I dodged this time. Are you proud of me? Like Gohan. Yo, this snake block do some crazy stuff. I got that from the Mario games. I mean, I don't remember Commando Man wearing underwear. Well, Mega Man is obviously very pro underwear. He wears it on the outside. Super Taco 863 has arrived and sold my house today. Good for you. Was that what you were trying to do, or was that an accident? Because that'd be crazy if it was an accident somehow. Dang. This guy's like, blame, 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 blame. Ah, right. He's got the freezing donuts. Hey, you know what? Let's use an E-Tank. I've got 5 of them left. Can you break out of this? I think you have to get hit. Dang it. Oh, he can shoot them in different direction. All right, time to call the bird. Get him beat. Easy money. Let the bird do it, abuse for views. Brett Hitman Hart also sported the underwear outside look. That's a good call, Mega Heart. You got a picture with him, didn't you? El Duderino, welcome. I'm trying to remember which Mega Man game had the ability to shoot mid-level charge instead of normal shots. So this game does, but like I don't think it actually makes a difference. Like here's the big old charge, and here's what the mid-level charge looks like. Now I think in Mega Man X the mid-level charge does like 1 more damage than a normal lemon. Oop. Oh. I love this level. It's a very weird concept for a level, and also, it's like the only time you'll ever see the L tank in any Mega Man game. And you hear this whack, lower-pitched version of Proto Man's theme. Then you see this guy who obviously isn't Proto Man because he's not jumping when he shoots. Then they look side to side, which is what every 8-bit character does when he's confused. Then the fake one gets whooped. The real one is like, obviously I can kill this guy in one more hit, but I'll let you do it. I didn't know I could do that. And then he leaves. He's like, look, I already got framed for murder, so I don't want to stick around too long, you know? Because what if the robot cops show up? So yeah, this guy has a shield that, I guess it's supposed to look like it's kind of spinning around him. But he can shoot it at you, and he's also vulnerable when the shield isn't in the correct spot, you know? But like, when he jettisons his shield, obviously that's your chance to shoot him. RoboCop, thank you. Thank you, Rogue Effect. Robo Effect. I did, it was super cool meeting Brett the Hitman Hart. You've done well, Megan Man. I never expected you, even though you showed up in the previous 4 games. To defeat my powerful Dark Man robot, until now, I have mega managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes, which I am saying out loud in case anyone is recording, but now the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab, and I always talk this slow. Come if you dare. Ha, ha, ha. Every villain separates their ha's with commas. It's a fact. Nintendo Fan Club, thank you. Ooh, and he did the eyebrows. That's the real people's eyebrow. But yeah, there's like a whole extra castle that we gotta do. Raju K, welcome. I cannot read what you wrote, but I assume it's something great. Waggles eyebrows. Yeah, he waggled it. Let's go. Best part of the game. Dawn, the soundtrack for these levels, incredible. Yo, there's an E and an M tank. I wonder what those stand for. Mango. That's what the M stands for. Don't go to the right, I think. Yeah, if you go right there, you just die, which is like a... pretty unfair, I would say. Hey, you're landing on a platform in the middle of a spiky pit drop. Pick a side. Oh, you picked wrong. Melon Guy, that's what M-Tank stands for. Welcome. Oops. I got hit. Because I was thinking about melons. Hi, Brocado. Hanny Lowland Levinson. I hope I pronounced your name right. Welcome. Some people live in the highlands. You live in the lowlands? Sorry. With glasses and Mega Man. That's right, cringe. What's up, Epic Furcorn? We just made it to Dr. Wily's Castle. In Mega Man 5, that also sounds like a children's program from the 90s that I would watch. I guess I'm thinking of Eureka's Castle, right? Anyone ever watch that when they were a kid? That was on in like 1991, probably. Hey, these guys? Gonna G-hold them. Free M tanking. And I love getting tanked. No. Bro plus avocado equals brocado. When I was in kindergarten, the music teacher's name was Mr. Brocado. Oh, did you see me expertly dodge that bullet but not realize it in time? Alright, here I'm gonna use my flying dog because there's all of these life preservers that are rotating and they're hard to stand on. I didn't have cable or satellite TV in 1991. Paul You weren't missing, like, a ton, you know? Oh boy, this, as you can see, is a very comfortable area for everyone. It's a lot like Dustman. I got hit there? I thought I made it. I thought I was clear by a while. By at least 6 inches. There, I didn't dodge the thing. Let's take the lower path. Which I hate, now that I'm down here. Oh boy, I'm taking a ton of damage from these spiky razor wheels. That makes sense. At least 6 inches, says Jordy Vance. Thank you. But yeah, this looks like Dustman's stage from Mega Man 4. Dang it. I'm like very low on life. You know what? I might even use an E-Tank here. I've got 15 of them. And only 8 lives. I should be careful. Is OBS having trouble right now? Am I struggling? I don't know why this game in particular makes my my streaming software crash. What Mega Man is this? Yo, Dorian, right? This is Mega Man 5 on the NES. Almost got crunched. You can safely stand in this area? Okay, great. Yeah, it stuttered for a bit. Paul, so do I. Thank you for showing up. And thank this chicken for all of the eggs. I had an excellent time. If I had stayed there and farmed those eggs, I could have got a dozen lives. No, you can only have 9. I did that room very well. I'm a professional at games. It's like technically what I am, if you think about it. Like, I do this for a living, therefore I am a professional video game player. We're back at 9, everybody! Drop the 9s in the chat. What's my favorite golf club? The 9-iron. Wow, dad joke is right. So is it Henny? Am I getting it right? Welcome, by the way. 8? Nintendo fan club? Come on, man. Oh. Hey, Harv, are you in the chat right now? Could you help me with something? Could somebody look up the name of this boss? He's got a really stupid name, and I love it. And he's weak to this power, I believe. Almost had him twice there. Boom! Do you have purple Mega Man? MR Capybara. I think there's a purple one in this game. Love your vid, says Pokemon fan number .001. Yo, thank you so much. AVGN had a glitch on this boss and somehow beat it. Wait, for real, Melon Guy? I gotta look that up. I remember that boss has, like, a really stupid name. And I want to remember it. Thank you, it's Henna. Okay, I was wondering about that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll get it right someday. It's called Big Pets. Yeah. That, for some reason, is the name of that boss. That... I missed the E-Tank. I can't go back and get it. Why is that boss called Big Pets? And, like, why aren't more bosses called dumb things like that? Hey, Dr. Wily, we made like a... It's a robot that's, like, sort of, reminiscent of, like, a totem pole, except it can jettison its body parts at you, and Mega Man definitely won't be able to, like, stand on them and, you know, get enough height to shoot him in the eye, which is his only weak point. We added a weak point, just like you wanted. But he's spiky, and he's got like a blue coloring to him that we thought you would appreciate, because blue is your favorite color, despite it being Mega Man's color. What should we name him? Dr. Wily thinks for a second, takes a puff on his pipe, leans back in his comfy chair in front of the fire, turns slightly and says, Big Pets. And his assistants don't question it. I've been trying to get Walking Wake and got it. What do you mean? What's that? What is that? I don't know what that means. But welcome. Thanks for being here. Hey, let's get some S arrow back. Walking Wake is a Pokemon in Scarlet/Violet. Remember when Pokemon used to be cool? Why is he Walking Wake? Nah, Pokemon's alright. There have always been some very dumb Pokemon in that game. Tangela? I know it's Tangela, but I like to think that it's just somebody named Angela with a T in front of it. But like, man, that guy's dumb. Some of them are so dumb that it's funny. Like Lickitung? Amazing. Let's gravity hold this guy for no reason. Alright, it worked. Now we got the gay duck. There's a gay duck? Alright, I'm for it. There's a YouTuber who calls it Tangelli. I love it. It still is cool. I play Pokemon Go. That's coming from a guy that plays Pokemon Go like every day. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. This guy looked like a boss, and he's got the boss music. I think he's allergic to Euro attack. Yeah, that kind of messes him up. If you hit him with it, that is. But like, look at this dumb-looking thing. Well, look at me being dumb, not being able to shoot him. I don't need no E-Tank. Got him! Talentless animation. Some Pokemon have really messed up their stories. Welcome! Quacksquavel? I love it. Very difficult to pronounce and spell. That boss is built like Mother Brain from Metroid. Okay, maybe I see why you're saying that. Oh, dang it, I should have used an M-Tank. Because there would have been another that spawned here. If I didn't already have an E-Tank. If it weren't for those meddling kids. What? That boss has the silliest movement pattern. Yes, Don. Agreed. Alright, so let's do a glitch that allows you to skip, like, most of this level. Isn't that cool? This is the level where you have to refight all of the bosses in Mega Man 5. But, if you do this crazy glitch, you only have to refight one of them. And in this case, we're gonna refight Napalm Man. So, after you beat this guy, you can do a crazy thing. And I will beat him. Maybe I should have looked up how to do this before I tried it. But okay. Once one of the bosses is defeated, and it's easiest to do it with Napalm Man, what you want to do is, like, line the top of Mega Man's right boot up with that platform on the right side, equip Super Arrow. I don't have that much of it. But we're going to shoot it to the right. Now what you want to do is slide on top of it, but immediately... Like, you want to slide on top of it to the left, but immediately pivot to the right. I'm not getting the height correctly here, I don't think. So this might take me a couple tries. Am I doing it correctly? I don't think I'm shooting the super arrow high enough. But basically you want to slide to the left, like that cha-cha song. And then immediately press right on the D-pad. So let's try it again. Amazing. Amazing. I see you, Nintendo Fan Club. Do I need to shoot it higher, perhaps? That should be working. Although it's hard with this Nintendo Switch Pro controller. We'll get it. It's not too difficult. Just a little bit picky sometimes. There we go. Yeah, so you want to shoot a super arrow into the wall there, stand on top of it, slide to the left, and then immediately press right after you start the slide to the left. And Mega Man will clip through the wall, and instead of having to defeat the 8 Robot Masters all over again, you just skip straight to this Dr. Wily boss. I skipped the robot refights except for one of them. So yeah, it's a neat little glitch. And Dr. Wily's like, whoa, I didn't expect you this soon. Kinda unprepared. That's why he's panicking, dashing back and forth like that. Nintendo Switch Pro controller be like, you pressed one molecule to the left, obviously you want to only go left. Yeah, exactly, Mega Harp. In F-Zero 99, all the time, I'll be holding down off of a jump pad so that I can stay in the air for longer. And it's like, oh, you're holding down, but like a quarter of a degree to the left, so we're also gonna move you to the left. And it's like, oh my gosh. Jordy Pants says, good job, you are great, and gonna shout it from the rooftops. Yo, thank you so much. Did it sound like the music cut off there at the end of that battle? Henry VE, you're about to see me beat this game. Harv, if I still had an M tank, I would do the thing. That's actually super convenient right now. I'm gonna need a new Pro controller or find a way to fix the drift that's starting to develop. Yeah, Paul. You already killed Wily in Mega Man 4 with the rain, so how is he here? Nintendo Fan Club? I don't know. He keeps coming back. Well, look, I don't need to fight that guy. And time for a snack. Before I enter the boss fight, I'm gonna use one of my 7 E-tanks. And equip the super arrow. Because this guy is allergic to super arrows. And he's shooting some missiles at me. Oops. We beat him. Are there any powers that we haven't used yet? Oh, this thing! Psh, I haven't used this once, because it sucks. Oh my gosh, it's Dr. Wily, let's call my bird. I love this final boss music. I don't think Mega Man had a final boss music until Mega Man 4. He always comes back, that's right, Dorian Wright. You are right, that's why they call you Dorian Wright. Have you heard of Ultra Kill? In what context? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna have another snack. Alright, Beat, let's defeat this guy. I bet Beat is actually really sick of that one joke about, haha, we beat the enemy. He's like, I'm a bird, and I am still too smart for that joke. I'm over it. Get him! And I love that Beat follows you in a very flappy way. That little loop at the end, oh my gosh. Beat ran out of birdseed, I think. Let's use another E-Tank because I can. And then hit him with Crystal Eye? I don't know, why not? Oops, better use another E-Tank. We beat him! You did nothing, I did all the work. Yeah, that's what he would be like. Dang, that was an explosion! I think we might have beat Mega Man 5, everybody. Toilet Plunger Arrow is correct, Nintendo Fan Club. We used it. And he's down begging for mercy there. But suddenly there's an earthquake or something. I don't know. G is correct. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jordy Pants. Proto Man in the corner. Look at him. He's gonna sneak away now. Yeah, of course. Just like Dr. Wily. So that was Mega Man 5. And it's a great game. A lot of people, for some reason, think this is the worst Mega Man, but, like, it's still really fun to play. Proto Man, that's me in the corner. Yeah, I was, like, super psyched when my dad got me this game for, like, my 7th birthday, I think. Again, have no idea what happened to that cartridge. But I still enjoy this game. And I think more people should try it. Everyone's like, oh, Mega Man 2 is the best Mega Man. I don't know if that's correct. 5 is underrated, I feel. Yeah, so even if you think it's the worst Mega Man, it's still a Mega Man game. And the other Mega Mans are so good that, like, this one can be, like, the 50th best game of all time, and it's still the worst Mega Man, you know? My dad got it for me, like, my 8th or... On my 8th or 9th birthday, says Nintendo Fan Club. Yo, we might have had the same dad. Probably not. I think MM3 was the best, says Ninja Ninja. For me, at least. Jordy Pants says, I enjoy watching KarmaJolt. Thank you so much, everybody. I can see some arguments for this one being the worst. Like, uninspired boss designs for some of them, like Crystal Man. Come on. That guy's a chump. Bad stage music, annoying level that is otherwise forgettable, aside from the frustration factor. Wave Man, kinda dumb. His powers are kinda dumb. Yeah, the powers that you get in this game aren't that great, I should say. And you just use the Mega Buster for everything because it's so powerful. Power Stone is trash. Exactly, Mega Harv. Charge Kick gets you in trouble. Gravity Hold is cool, but, like, it doesn't work on the enemies that you want it to. Like, it works on the one-hit kill scrubs. What else? Gyro Attack is fine, but it's called Gyro Attack. Like, they couldn't have come up with a better name there. Please play Ultra Kill. Yo, Pokemon fan? Like, I see you there. I don't know what that is. I'll look it up, I guess. But yo, thanks. Icky and Kazbomb, and Inaf King, and Mickey, and Bamboo, and Rio. Sound composed by Mari. Excellent soundtrack on this game, by the way. Every Mega Man, I should say. The Mega Man arcade game, in my opinion, is a good game. Presented by Capcom. Yeah, this is a fun one. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play some Mega Man 5. On the Mega Man Legacy Collection, let's reset the game. Just so I can show you the game's intro. Okay, it is 1992. Thank you. Somebody mentioned that in the chat. Luna Bunny said it was December. The year 20XX AD. Man, look at all these kids who are too cool for school. And they jump in such a synchronized pattern out of an explosion. And I love that Mega Man's idea of city destruction is like flashing glowing lights around buildings that appear to be unharmed. And it's like, oh, look at this destruction. The buildings seem like they're fine there. But yeah, this is the intro. He leaves us a little letter. Oh wait, no, that was his scarf. Proto Man? Amazing. Mega Man 10 has the best title screen music. Nintendo Fan Club, you could be right about that. You know what? Let's check it out. I've got it. I've got it on my Switch, so let's take a look. My screen might be cropped in a weird way for this, but it's on this, right? I've got the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. So let's check out Mega Man 10 for no reason. Oh yeah, I remember this. Does it have an opening story? And also, can I, like, full screen this? There we go. We should have known it wasn't Proto Man because he didn't whistle in the intro. Dawn? That's a good point. Just like their noses have a good little point to them. Oh, I love that. 2010, Mega Man 10. Oh, I remember this music from Mega Man 2.5D. I'm home, says Roll. There you are, Roll. Are you okay? I don't know. I think I have a fever. Thunk. Oh no, Roll! Oh no, Roll! That's Mega Man's voice. I think Roll has come down with Robo-Enza. I forgot about this. Okay, we'll play Mega Man 10 at some point. From what I can tell, the virus only affects robots. And not me. Definitely not a robot. Y'all need to be careful. Mega Man 2.5D was a lot of fun. Exactly. G'day, KJ. Yo, Aussie Chick. You caught me like right at the end of the stream. We're checking out the intro to Mega Man 10 because we just beat Mega Man 5. 20XDX. A new robot illness, Robo-Enza, has begun to spread rapidly around the world, causing robots to malfunction. Many humans find it impossible to complete even simple tasks without it. Those humans have ADHD, just like me. They're robot helpers. And without robot assistance, no one can. Develop a proper cure. Nice voiceover, says Aussie Chick 888. Thank you very much. A month following the outbreak, the situation worsens. This is just like 2020 for us. The infected robots turn violent and attempt to take over the world. Help! Help me! I love Mega Man when he looks up, he looks chubby. And he just caught Dr. Wily's car? One of those infected robots went crazy and attacked me. I've spent the last few days studying this Robo-Enza. But even my genius was unable to find a cure. Next time on Mega Man Z. That's right, Lucky. So I built a machine that would help me discover the key to developing a cure, but it was stolen by one of those demented robots. I beg you. You have to help me get my medicine-making machine back. I suppose we want to stop those robots. We'll have to help you. That's Dr. Light's voice from Mega Man 8, I believe. Leave it to me. I'll stop those robots. I'll find Dr. Wily's medicine-making machine and then we can cure Roll and the other robots. Who could it be? Proto Man! I don't think you'll be able to do this alone. I'd appreciate any help, Proto Man. I can't keep that voice up. Let's do this, Leroy! That was fun. Alright, everybody. We'll play Mega Man 10 sometime. It's been a couple years since I last played it. But until then, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you soon. X-Series green charge shot is the same as Mega Man 4 charge shot. Yo, Raphael? I haven't played that one, but thank you for showing up. I'll see y'all soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks for liking the stream and subscribing and being super cool.